How to build reserve when your nervous system... In perimenopause, your nervous system has less backup than it used to. The good news is you can start building real reserve yourself, even with small, simple moments. Hi, I am Ivana Gurna. I have spent over 20 years working with women as a psychotherapist, and I have been through peri myself. In this channel, I combine neuroscience, trauma-informed work, and practical tools to help you understand what's really happening in your body and nervous system in perimenopause. Let's dive in. So for years, your hormones quietly gave you a certain amount of support. This support helped your nervous system recover from stress, stay steady, keep going. I call this reserve, the internal buffer that softens the impact of daily life. In perimenopause, that reserve gets thinner. Progesterone is lower, estrogen is fluctuating, and your nervous system has less capacity to recover than used to. This is why things can feel heavier, even when your life hasn't changed that much. The encouraging part is that you do not have to wait for your hormones to balance out. You can start building that reserve yourself through small, repeated moments. And I'm telling you, I have been there. I've done it. I know you might be thinking, hey, what? Hang in there with me. These little moments, they are not big and time-consuming. They are simple. Simple as take one longer exhale before you start the next task. Pausing for a few seconds when you feel yourself rushing. Looking out of the window and actually see that tree that's been there for years. Putting your hand on your chest and taking one conscious breath. Feeling the feet on your floor. Just for a few minutes. I call those moments peripauses and use them a lot in my program Peribalance. These small moments might not feel like much in the moment, but they add up. Each time you pause and give your system, your nervous system, a little bit of steadiness, a break, you're making a deposit, like in a bank. Over time, those deposits build in a reserve. This is different from pushing through, right? Or trying to be more resilient. It's about giving your system consistent, small signals that is okay to slow down and recover, even briefly. Honestly, I couldn't do long recovery time. Who has time to do that? And taking care of everyone and everything. I get that. That's why I am calling literally peri-pause 20 seconds, 30 seconds. You don't even have to count. So when your reserve grows, even a little, everything else becomes easier. You react less, you recover faster, you are responding in the way you want it. You have more room to choose how you respond, instead of being run by old patterns. You don't need to do any of this in huge waves. No long rituals, but consistent, small things. Come back to these small moments again and again. If you want to go deeper into building reserve and working with your nervous system more effectively, I talk about that in my podcast. You can find it of Navigating Perimenopause. I also have a free video that shows how women in perimenopause can rebuild their energy and balance. If you're interested, hope to see you there. Run by old patterns. You don't need to do any of this